Hey. God, I don't know, my brain just stopped then. How's it going, folks? We should be live. I couldn't decide whether to go with "Who are you to wave your finger" or "Eye holes deep in muddy water." Pop out chat. There we go. We must have been live. We must have been live. Do 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 do. Bang. We are live, excellentro. How's it going, folks? Well, welcome to the Dune stream. We'll be frolicking amongst the dunes today. Holy crap! The person to vote so far has 4+ bases you've built. Actually, 1, 2, 3. I've technically built 5. 2 of them are just placeholders. Not including this one. So yeah, that's fair. So this is it's really dark in here because this is a temporary building. This is just so I can do stuff while I'm here. Without getting too in the way of the actual main base building. So it's got a load of storage, got some fabricators so I can actually still do some stuff. The old base still exists at the moment. And this is the area we've got to work with. So I've put 3 stakes out so far. If you go to the build thing, you can see how large it is. I built this just on the edge. So I didn't realise how close to the edge I built this. Holy crap. So we've got this huge area to work with. We can also add 2 more stakes horizontally and then some vertical if we want. I'm thinking vertical, yes. So this was already 45,000 Solaris to extend to this rate, adding another 6,000 to the tax, but that's fine. So this is a really nice area. I was looking for ages for a good spot to build. I wanted it relatively close to the edge of the map, which this isn't as close as I wanted, but it's not too bad. If we look here. It's not too shabby. I can literally just go north or west and it's pretty close to the edge. So it's not the end of the world. It'll take me like 20 seconds to get to the edge of the map, so it's pretty good. It's also in an area with aluminium, which was a big need. I went on a little bit of a run last night. Didn't get too much. Didn't fill my buggy at all. But that was a big point. I'll also need lots of jasmine. However, I've got a base down here, which, jasmine forward base, which will be specifically for gathering jasmine. Because it's good to have a buggy down there that I can get stuff better with. And my old base over here by Anvil currently exists so that I can gather the stuff and bring it over here. But that, I think for the majority of what's left, it would be best if I built a large portion of the base first. Jazz. Hells yes, John. Jasmine. And happy hump day, pre-hump day to you, man. So, this is something awesome. So this is an Ornithopter. I did not build this. I do own it, though. I found this Ornithopter, and I'll show you the stats on it. This is a full level 5, tier 5 Ornithopter, meaning it's full Duralinium part Ornithopter. Clearly 2 of the parts were broken, ones that were found, 2 of the wings, which I'll probably replace those completely, because having wings that are 2 wings have to be constantly repaired would be a bit annoying. But that's pretty sweet. Oh no, the engine is also a found one. However, I've got multiple engines. I don't mind replacing that every so often. That other module slot can be done with rockets. The hell? So, I found this. Someone abandoned it, and I was able to claim it. I found it on the road there, like just up there, as I was driving to my base with a bunch of stuff in my buggy. And I just checked it out, so I thought, wait, is someone doing some stuff around here? And so happy days. So basically I've got a free spare Ornithopter now. I was working toward building a second Ornithopter because I lost my first one. when I was in the deep desert, and instead of pressing W to move forward, I accidentally held down E, which means I exited the vehicle mid-air and fell into the expanse of the deep desert without any vehicle. I then watched my Ornithopter fly off into the distance. I figured I was panic moving out of the way, so I was flying into a storm that had just spawned. So there's a storm coming. So I saved myself from the fall damage. I then logged out so the storm didn't kill me. I then logged back in, realising that my best chance is to die from dehydration or something else, not a sandworm, and lose all my stuff. Then respawn next to my Ornithopter. So I did that, but when I respawned, I wasn't next to my Ornithopter. I was standing in quicksand on the edge of the section of the deep desert. So I looked on the map, couldn't find the Ornithopter or anything. I then died again, tried to respawn next to it again, and it didn't work. It was gone. However, it said I still owned it, and it said that until the Coriolis storm reset the deep desert yesterday or last night or this morning. So it was still out there somewhere, but it wasn't above the map, it seems, maybe. But if it was on the sand, someone would have found it. It wasn't that far from the entry points. And so I think it had gone under the map. And because it was gliding for a while. Maybe it went through the shield, the outer shield. And in the end, I had to respawn in the entry points, because when I tried to respawn next to my base, it warned me I'd lose all my items if I respawn outside the world. Then I had to get Bob to come in there with an assault copter. Couldn't fly me out because you can't fly through the shield wall with other people. So then he took all of my gear. I died again and went to the respawned in my home base, joined his server, got my stuff back, came back. Turns out there was a person. There is a NPC Ornithopter pilot in the 3 entry points that you can get back without an Ornithopter, but I didn't know at the time. And apparently they can be tricky to find. But yes, that was an adventure. Anyway, because of that, I always make sure now, I went to make sure before I went to Deep Desert again, I have 2 Ornithopters. So now I have my normal one I built, which is, it only has Mark V wings and engine. Maybe also generator. So this is the one I built after, with all the resources I had after I lost my first one. So yeah, Mark V gen, engine, and the wings, because those are the important parts. The engine, wings specifically, because glide speed. What are the odds that your new discovered copter is from another player that was flying over the deep desert and leapt out and it ended up near your camp? Not likely, because it's a completely different map. I was thinking, like, it was just in front of me when I was driving. I was thinking, it'd be so nice if the devs were like, hey, one of our bugs caused him to lose his copter. Let's just put one in front of him on the thing. Obviously, that isn't true, but it was a nice thought. So basically, some nice player who either was leaving for a different server or had too many vehicles and wanted to get rid of one, dropped one in the path for someone to find, and I found it. So I'm happy. But yeah, free Ornithopter. And it's Mark V, so that's a lot of Duralinium. So yeah, it's a different map, the Deep Desert. So this is the Hagga Basin. This is the main game map. To get to Deep Desert, you have to fly out of any of the edges into the shield that stops you from going outside of the map. That gives you an option to basically go. You can fly then to I want to check the Landsrad. Actually, I've been standing in the sun. Let's quickly get some water. See, that's what I did. I jumped out while it's still flying, which is fine when you're this close to the ground. But cistern, please. Son of a biscuit. So drink. Lovely. So we get the House Atreides won the Landsrad like battle thing last week, big time. And our guild is Atreides, so... And everyone voted, including us, for the Landsred tool vendor. And because it's a new week, that means a tool vendor is now available for this week for anyone from House Atreides. So let's pop to the capital quickly to check that out. And if we have money left over from that, we're going to buy the Harkonnen build set, which is 160,000 Solaris. I have 265,000 at the moment. I might have more because I might have sold some more plans at the auction house. I've been selling plans to make my Solaris. Largely, I've been farming plans for myself, but that ends up resulting in having a lot more plans than I need. So it's good. I actually have some plans that I could have sold, taken with me to sell, but oh well. Can do that later. So this is the overworld map. Harco is down here. Do I need to go back to Harco for anything? It's a trade. I need to go to... so Deep Desert is to the north and a bit west. Oh! Cancel. Damn it. Can I get far? There we go. So it was trying to go back into Hagga Basen. So I'm basically just clicking now on this and my ship's flying towards it. It's a bit annoying. The overworld map, this, I'm not a big fan of. I would much rather just have two friggin' things to click where to go. This is a tedious minigame to me that wastes my time. There are only a few things that annoy me about this game. This is one of them. But it's not a big annoyance, it's just annoying. The other one is the fetch quest nature of questing. Like I did the Atreides, and without the Ornithopter it would have taken like 15 hours or something. But because the Ornithopter could just fly really quickly, but every single thing is go to this one place. You click a thing and then you have to go all the way back, and it's like 3 kilometers. Without the Ornithopter, you're walking or driving that. It's like 10 minutes of bloat per quest. But those are pretty much my two main gripes of the game. So, all in all, the game I freaking love. So when the game's good enough in other aspects, you can forgive that stuff. By the way, I never said hello to... I don't know how the hell to say that. Kunit? How's it going, man? Awesome to have you. So this is Arrakeen, for anyone who hasn't seen it before. I wonder if this, one of these, is going to be the Landsred. Will it say? Nah, so this is the guy I buy the Harkonnen build set from there. Because I'm with House Atreides, the build set is going to be 160k. The Atreides build set was 80k because I'm aligned with them. Now I've heard that I could have bought this for 80k before aligning with anyone. I thought you had to be level 2 to be able to buy this, or level 3. So I don't know, but it sounds like I potentially may have wasted 80,000, which is a bit annoying. Is this the Landsred? Who's the Landsred tool vendor? No, these were here before. Those are not worth it. Multiple tests have been done by a few of the YouTubers, trusty ones. What about this other person?
Oh, hey there, friend.
I doubt she... I mean, she's always there. I doubt she's the Landsred tool vendor. So, I'm guessing maybe... Oh, I think I've got an idea where it might be. So first, let's pop to the auction house, which is here. Auction house / bank. And see if any of my things have sold. No more have sold. Dang it. These expired. That, like, filter extract's actually really good. But I don't know if it's 12k good for someone who's at level 3. I'm using the level 4, which is an aluminium one. I have the plan for level 5, which I'll definitely be getting because it's freaking amazing. Level 4 gives you 45%, not 42, compared to the blood extractor, as well as 200 extra mil water whenever you take blood. A lot of people don't bother with blood in endgame, but I will be to a degree. So basically, whenever I go out to get bodies for death stills, I'll also drain the blood, because it'll give me a bit of extra water and blood to then put on. but I don't want to be carrying... Oh, this is just a bank. But I don't want to be carrying around heavy blood bags all the time. Like I do now. So, lands ready is probably up here, I think, maybe. This is one of these, the tool vendor.
I'm afraid you do not have the favor of the Landsrad by decree.
My apologies, but
I only trade with those who have the favor.
House Atreides
Here we go.
trade
This is the
because
Landsrad tool vendor. Awesome. So basically, because the faction war was won by Atreides, which our guild is in, last week, we got to choose one buff for the week out of 3 options, and the option everyone chose, which I agree with, was the tool vendor, access to this vendor. Ooh! I think it's going to be worth getting these. Young Sparky Mark 6. I'm not sure if that's worth it. Emperor's Wings Mark 6. Directional suspense for explorers. Activate to hover at the apex of a jump arc. And drift in movement direction. Please. I'm not sure if that's the... I'm not sure if this is the type of one I want to use. Compact Compactor. That, like Mark 6. That's amazing. I don't have the spice to be able to make this yet. I don't have any spice infused plastanium dust or plastanium ingots because the Ornithopter I lost in the deep desert had a load of titanium and stravidium on it, which is required to make plastanium. However, I'm buying this. Sentinel Belt. Unique stabilization dispenser belt enables the wearer to rapidly adjust movements to avoid incoming hits. Oh, so this is one where you can actually control the movement. So you hover and you can go up, down, side, side. That's kind of cool. But I don't know, I'll have to read some things online or something. That is the most important by far in this, because that will allow you to get spice better. Let's see what the stats are on that. Wouldn't you want to put in for server change for building your permanent base? I'll be worried about how the devs are going to tackle that. Oh, what do you mean server change? I haven't heard about this. What are they planning to add a server change? And if so, when are they going to do that? Because I don't know if everyone's going to be even playing the game for long enough for that to happen. So let's... Also, at this point, I mean, I could just move all my stuff over via my character, but that would be tedious. So let's have that plan. So I can't sell that plan now, but let's have a look. Compactor. Aren't you on a different server? I am on a different server, yes. But if they're gonna... I mean, it's annoying, but... gather rate is extreme, and the worm attraction is intense. Is medium. That's freaking amazing. I think this needs to be the first thing I build with my spice. So you can use a tool to clone your base build. It's not the base, it's the items that I would have trouble taking with me. Because I already have like thousands of volume. But I mean, now would be the time to do it. So, where is the info on server change they've done? So this is freaking definitely worth getting. I was quickly having a look on the Funcom Discord. I don't think you can change servers yet. Yeah, I'm just wondering where they've said they're going to add that. Because if that gives a clue to when they're going to add it, it'll help me decide. No idea, just assuming based on other... Oh, okay, so they haven't actually said that. Oh, I'm just going to carry on then. It was annoying that I'm not on the same server, but I'm in the same world, so I can still join them. And they can come to mine and use my base, and I can go to theirs and use theirs. And I can join them for deep desert runs. That actually doesn't change at all. Because we all have to enter there singularly anyway. We can party up and stuff, so it's not such a big deal, I don't think. So, let's go and buy the Harkonnen base set, because we can still afford it, I think. Yeah, just about. Ooh, crap. When I reached out support, they did not have a timeline for the character move feature. Okay, cool. Yeah, it means it's going to be a while. So I should, for the moment, assume that it's not coming, because otherwise I'll just never build this base. And I really want to. So, 160k. Before I buy this, do you guys know if this will ever go down in price? I know I can betray the Atreides, but I don't want to, so I want to stay with the Atreides. What I should have done is gone with Harkonnen for until rank 3. Bought that, or rank 2. Bought this, then defected, then bought the thingy one, and saved myself 80 grand. But I've made 90 grand on a single plan the once, so it's not that bad. Going to give it a second just in case anyone has any like, yeah, if you reach rank 5 for Atreides, it'll be like 120. Never actually said hi to Spawns, by the way. How's it going, man? And Truck and Trap. I've spoke to you guys, but I haven't said specifically hello. Right, 5 seconds. Probably no way to get this cheaper. 3, 4, and okay. You watch. Any second, someone's going to say now. Right, so we have the build plans. We don't need to go to the... I really want to get a new sword for a go to the deep desert again. So I need to do some of the testing facilities there. How good is this game? Moved from NMS to Elite 2 months ago and haven't played an MMO in decades. I'm really liking it. Whether, like, I find it hard to know whether someone else will like it, if you get me. But if you, it scratches the sandbox itch. The grind in it is really satisfying. I love the features of the world. Even the Coriolis Storm is great. It's a cool feature that just like completely resets the deep desert, which is the end game environment, which is mostly PvP, which I'm not a big fan of. But the story's great, like the story missions, and you're completely free to do them or not. Well, for the most part. The base building's pretty awesome. Like, it does some things better than No Man's Sky, but No Man's Sky does some things better than this as well. Trying to think. The progression is definitely grindy, but it is also satisfying. Not a huge MMO player myself, more in survival craft. That said, I'm really liking this game. Yeah, this scratches a survival crafting itch big time, even though it's also an MMO. So which one? This one. Oh. Using my fuel. There we go. Yeah, last on foot game I played was 7 Days to Die, pre-COVID. The last MMO I played was World of Warcraft, and I stopped playing that about 6 years ago because we was either play that or do my channel, because it definitely, for like being in a progression raiding guild, required like daily logging in and stuff, doing your dailies, doing your daily dungeons, your mythics, to like make sure you're in the best gear possible to help the raid out, to then get the better gear and do the better raids and stuff. Right. Yeah, I love that this function, you can store a bike or a scout ornithopter with you in a tool. You can't store buggies or assault or carrier ornithopters and stuff, but so this buggy has to be in a thing. It's got a cutter ray for mining. So is there any? I don't want to do a steel because I want some iron. We've got a bunch of plastonium. Let's build the friggin' personal light because I left mine in the deep desert when I was giving stuff to Bob to take back from me. He's a legend who's streaming and came to the deep desert to help me in his assault ornithopter. So which one is it? Survival for the globe? Probably. I can make steel tent now. I just haven't got any of that with me. It's pretty cheap, the steel tent. Nice. No, not the glow tube. It's the one that you put... Here you go, personal light. That's pretty cheap. Yeah, I'm liking Elite so far, very grindy and probably won't play forever, but no idea if this game will last forever. A lot of single player games I bought and never bothered I can now with better PC. Hells yeah. Yeah, I never played Metal Gear Phantom Pain, but I think it's still in the wrapping. What console is that for even anymore? I think that might have been like Xbox One or something. Bloody hell. Like, so I used to have a pile of games that I just hadn't got to. I just don't buy them as easily anymore. Where's my new... Oh, we'd already put it in. Sweet personal light. There we go. Better for building in the dark and cave diving. So is there anything else we need to do here? We could do with getting this on the go, but that would require going and gathering a bunch of aluminium ore. I mean, that would only take like 15 minutes. So let's do that so we can utilize the water and get some more water while we're building. I need to build some batteries, fuel cells. 2 would do. Because my buggy's out of fuel. Is there going to be an NMS expedition? Anyone know? We never know. They don't tell us, unfortunately. But probably somewhat soonish. Fabricator and some welding wire, please. So I can fix my buggy. You know what? 2. Be a rebel. Oh, wrong one. Give me my fuel cells, homie. PS4, PS3, oh good. Oh, it's probably, yeah, PS4, Xbox One, something like that. I think I got it on. Right. Let's put away some of the crap we've got on us. We don't need plastonium on us, or extra weapons we picked up. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You must have been high. Oh, are you to wave your finger? That welding torch is about to break, but it should do for fixing my buggy. Just this last time. By the way, tip, always use the highest mark tool that you can, because they all have a reason for having higher versions. The welding tool's reason is that you have a lower permanent damage on the parts. So for those who are unaware, when you repair a part, as you can see, it's a big red part of the circle there. Because I actually found this once, I found one to come with like half damage already. I can never repair it through that red stuff, and every time you repair it increases the red. So parts do not last indefinitely. So get the engine. So the found parts don't last as long as the made parts, and you'll have to keep repairing them more often, which is a bit more annoying to using the found ones. When it comes to like certain things, it's like this Mark V cutter ray. I found 2 of them in dungeons, and like finding them it saves me a lot of cash. So let's jump in here. The fuel's low. Fuel it up. Is there anything in the storage? No, it's empty. Let's get some aluminium. Do. It's gathering like this is pretty. It's actually get a bit more basalt as well. Because we'll use the basalt for this building, by the way. I might have actually been close enough to get that. What am I doing? Yeah, it's just reverse. It's tedious when you have to stop and reverse to get one. My 9-year-old logged in and got the new settlement, but we aren't playing it enough to get out of debt. His original was weirdly profitable at COB, except stopped when he logged in. Ah, it sucks. Cool that he got it profitable in the first place. What is there to do in PV if PvP is endgame? So, you can still do PV endgame. So the deep desert has a PV area, which is where you enter it. You can build bases there. No one will be able to attack those bases. You can also... It's also filled with testing stations and stuff. So you can go in those testing stations to get like gear drops as well as plans and a bunch of different components and stuff. You can go into the PvP area of the deep desert. I have been there several times. I've never fought anyone. I don't like PvP. But if I go there at night, it's big enough that there's a good chance you'll never meet anyone. And just do the PvE stuff. So gathering spice, going to Rex, which is where I found all my stravidium and titanium. By the way, it says poor efficiency because it's a weird oversight for them to have it, so it says that. Basically, what it means is that you... Oh, wait, it's almost day, which means I could gather a load of dew from that. It means it's... words. My brain's farting while I'm trying to think of getting the dew real quick. What was I even saying? God damn it. I forgot. I've completely lost my thought. What? Yeah, it's completely gone. If one of you could remind me of what I was trying to friggin' say. What the hell was that rumbling then? It's like I walked through a friggin' doorway and completely forgot. Hey Zane, long time. Yo Bri, what up? Just started playing Dune and say your stream and want to pop in and say hello. Look forward to all your guides. Hells yeah, Bri. Awesome to have you. You'll definitely enjoy the game, I think. I'm really enjoying it. Might be able to reach all 3 of these from one location. Yeah. This is obviously a bit quicker when you have 2 people because one person can be permanently in this seat to mine. I have to keep switching. However, it's really not that bad. It's still way quicker than going on foot. Like, way quicker. Looking at... I wish the lights would stay on. Making my way to the ores, getting aluminium and stuff, yeah. Doodly doodly doo. Damn it, there's none up here. Go down there. Doodly doodly doo. But after I do some more Elite, probably going to go play Cyberpunk, IDR2, Hogwarts, when I want to try Elite is a good idle game like NMS, but I can't bring myself to play it again. Oh, NMS, like. Is it, I mean, yeah, like, I find with even with NMS, it's a long-term game, similar to, like, Minecraft or something, where you'll play it a lot, and for me, always keep going back, but you definitely need breaks every so often. Because it's that type of game, including, like, this type of game, World of Warcraft as well, for me, I've always had to take breaks because I'll burn out. But I always want to come back. I played World of Warcraft for 10 years. That is... Man, it's so much harder to see the deposits in the night. Especially when it's aluminium, which doesn't actually have any extra crystals or stuff. It just kind of looks like a slightly different textured rock. Which, I mean, literally what ores are. That boom there is a spice explosion. So somewhere near us, on the open sands, some spice has just bloomed. People say spice blow, but I thought it was spice bloom. I mean, spice bloom makes way more sense. It's way more poetic as well. Because spice bloom, like it blooms like a flower. Can we go up there? No, we can't. Go this way. Probably have some feedback from the baddies up here, but... Oh, there's 3 here. Nice. Can't get it. Oh, you son of a bitch. Can't get that one in front of me. What a bastard. Oh. This isn't good. I'll have to get a bit... There we go. That'll probably do it. Cycle of life stuff. It's called a blow. So it is a blow because there are dead worms under the surface bubbling and gassing. So has no one ever called it a spice bloom? Because when it is on the sand, it looks like a flower blooming. That's what I always assumed it was. Or is it called both? I swear I heard the word bloom several times. It's only recently I heard blow. What is going on? I might just be losing it. Highly possible. In fact, I'd say it's likely. Yo, Lord Winter, how's it going? I want to do abandoned mode in NMS, but I can't find it. I also don't want to lose my 430-hour save file. What do you mean you can't find it? As in you can't find NMS, or you can't find the abandoned mode? When Kynes is dying in the desert in Book 1, he talks about the process underground. Oh yeah, I understand how the underground works and why blow would work. I'm not saying people can't say blow or the blow doesn't make sense. I just thought I heard bloom originally. And I kind of feel like it's a nicer saying. Losing it or never had it. And I still need to read the book. Or the books, at least the first one. As ever, it's right up there. I haven't had time for reading since this game came out though, not really. I've read the occasional part in some of the light novels I'm following, but I've mostly been playing this and making videos for it. I've got so many videos I want to make as well. Can't find the abandoned mode. So, abandoned, you have to choose it in this custom game settings. So choose custom game and then go through all the settings you want to. Abandoned mode is one of them. So do it through that. Oh, this is back to where our base is, so we're on the way back here. We didn't go down this way, so let's go there. Plus half the stuff we passed on this way is probably respawned now. Here's some more. How much are we up to now? 2,500 aluminium ore. It takes 7 ore to make 1 ingot. So you definitely want to get as much as you can. It also takes a hell of... Oh, where? Really? I didn't think we had... I thought it held more than that. Oh, I've got some basalt as well. Hold a little bit more now. Probably hold 2,500. There we go, yeah. Well, cool. We got our full inventory. I will make the big buggy boot. Because, although I might just do the normal one, but the big buggy boot's 2,750 volume, I think, which is crazy. I will allow him to carry way more. Spice Blow is a dangerous explosive event caused by pressure, while Spice Bloom is a more common localized deposit that can be harvested. Okay, so they do exist. That's good to know. Okay, that makes sense now. Why I thought I heard Bloom. So, is a more common localized. So, a spice blow is the huge one in the deep desert, and a spice bloom is the one that would have happened here. The small little ones, maybe? Because in Hagga Basen, you only get the small ones. In the deep desert, you get the small ones and huge ones. I haven't seen a huge one in the deep desert. I mean, I could just look down if I wanted to see a huge one. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Maybe I'll turn right up here. So spice blow is something you got from Sporty Spice. I thought that there was going to be some kind of dirty joke from Mr. Gek there. So we're going this way. Let's just go over a cliff. This feels like a bad idea. Oh no, I'll go no that way. That's fine. It's fine, guys. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're completely safe. Be careful not to get eaten by the large animals. Well, yeah. I've seen that happen. Like, I haven't seen it happen, but I've seen it in videos. Like, it's terrifying. Why did my nose become itchy all of a sudden? I think we need to go up this way. We were far from home. No, Gek, scary spice. Now that my i9 has died and been replaced, I need to install Caliber so I can scan PDFs again to find citations in books. That's one hell of a... So, do you like... Is your job something to do with literature? Like maybe journalist or something that you'd have to... That you'd need a system to be able to find citations in books? I'm guessing that means Dark Lord's here. How's it going, Dark Lord, man? Hope you're doing well. It would be hilarious if they had patched that and as you landed, every spring component flew. I mean, it'd be funny for you, for sure. Damn it, did I go up the wrong way? I think I can still get through this way. Oh, maybe not. Oh yeah, it's down there. Happy day. This is our new base. So yeah, this is where I found my Ornithopter. Oh yes, suck it, Gek. So I found an unclaimed Ornithopter, Mark 5. I now have 2. It was free. Suck it. Because you were mean, saying that my buggy should have blown up. So I'm gonna rub it in. Giggity. It's behind there because you can't store more than one vehicle in the bloody tool at once. Ah! Oh, don't mount the bloody fabricator. I know you're horny, but still. Yeah, I'm falling. Fallen Zane, fallen Zane. I need a... Oh, I can just do it here. No, I broke my foot 12 years ago and downloaded a 60GB 30k ebook collection. Don't feel bad. I have 300 Audible titles I paid for. I just do happen to have all of the Dune PDFs from that download that long ago and hardbacks of all them as well. Ah, nice. That's fine, Zane. I'm only just at a cobalt paste. Hells yeah, man. Oh yeah, I'm only taking a piss. So let's do the buggy so we can get stuff out. Start putting aluminium on. We've got 72k water. Okay, we can do quite a bit of this aluminium through that. . 70k water's not bad. I should have a better, just a normal inventory that I can, like a box that I can just transfer this into. That'd be better. Almost used all of our water up. So we need a little more than 70k to do the full... Actually, it wasn't full, so 75k would probably do the full 2,500 ore. Well, I mean, it's 200 per, we could just do the maths, but that's a good amount of aluminium to get going. What's insane is that my unique armor set is still better than anything you can make with steel. Yeah, if it's a... Well, is it an iron one then? Because back in those levels, like iron uniques would be better than steel. Steel uniques would be better than aluminium. A few brown trouser situations. Yeah, my trousers definitely need replacing. Well, they're not too bad. My gloves definitely. However, I recently managed to pick up. Where's a garment fabricator? I recently managed to pick up 2 plans. I'm looking forward to using Acheronian gauntlets and the Acheronian pants. I got these. I think I got these off the marketplace. I bought the plan. These I got from farming myself. I mean, I could actually show you where. It's a really dangerous place, though. Better to have agave seeds. But anyway, we need to be building. That was a point of stream. I could make these if I had more water. I've got the ingredients, but I'm just a bit... Like, I want to make sure, say... I also got this. I bought this plant for 50,000 off the auction house because I do know how to get it, but I'm not sure... and I want to go to that F at the moment. So this is a tile cut array. It's a Mark 5 cut array with the strength of a Mark 6, pretty much. So titanium and stravidium, 48. The normal Mark 5 is 36. So that's going to be... that's going to be made before I go to the deep desert again. Oh yeah, so I need to put 2 bodies in the death stills. Wait, what? Oh, I'm carrying freaking basalt. These are enemy corpses I picked up. As you do. So each one of those will give 25,000 water in an hour. So like, I'm basically completely empty at the moment. Oh, I can deposit some water that I picked up from the dew. Got 10 litres. Let's keep that empty. And I'll take a drink from this. Just to top up. So I could actually put the last bit of that aluminium on. Let's just quickly get that out of the way. Are the squid ships still a thing in NMS? Yeah, they are still a thing, yeah. Few brown trousers, do. Right, so... Oh, I could also make a plastone. However, they won't be done for quite some time because all this is in front. But we've got a load to work with already. So, let's start building. Hey. So, this is 4 plots worth here. Let's get on a roof. Ooh. So, this is a claim with 3 stakes added to increase the size. To fill the area widthwise and have a bit of extra on over there and there. We could add up to 2 more widthwise and then some verticals. I'm probably going to add some verticals. I don't know if I'll add another widthwise, but it's nice to have the option. I wanted to put these stakes in right away so that someone couldn't just build in front of me or something. Or even get behind me. Could try an NMS exchange, see if you could get coordinates for one. Hails year. Then you're going to be building a wizard tower. I don't know, there might be a tower. I haven't decided yet. But what I have decided on, I want a... Oh, someone with a buggy. Hello. I want a road to go through here, which anyone can go through because it's hilarious, because Bob had someone say how he was blocking the way even though it's a cliff there. With a lovely viewing platform slash like landing pad, like a big one, enough for like a carrier. On the back here, overlooking the Odom. Or the Udom, whatever you want to call it. Oh, hello. Oh, see, he probably thinks you can get through here. Nope. Oh, back it up, back it up. So I want a way through that so people can do that. I might even make it so they can easily fall off the edge. Because that'd be hilarious. Can you give me a quick rundown of how classes work in this game? Yeah, sure. I thought you knew... I thought you... I thought you knew more than me about this game. Ooh. Or am I thinking of a different game? Oh, no, what's going on? Anyway. So, have we got a storm? Oh, crap, storm! That's the perfect time to talk about a storm. So, real quick. So, with that road going through to the landing pad, on that side I'm going to have a an area where any player can use some basic fabricators. Not all of them, because I don't want to let them use fabricators that can use a lot of water, because I can't stop them from using my water. And I'll have a big chest, or more chests, which will be free for anyone to access, that will have lots of the cheap plans I can't get rid of, and maybe some extra things I just don't need. I'll whack in there for people to take. On this side, I'm going to have my garage, as well as like the main storage, and then going up to a thing that goes over. So like the pathway through, there will be a large hall over the whole thing with another landing pad on top. That's the very basics of it. So class-wise, classes in this game are just your starting skills. You can unlock every skill tree like I have. At least you can unlock every skill tree and fully unlock. So every skill tree has a trainer, starting trainer. I've made a video on where they are and any tips on the quests that might be helpful. Then each skill also has a second and third trainer. They might be the same person, but you have to do a quest to unlock the second and third tiers. I still haven't done second or third tier on Swords Master, which is ridiculous because that's my starting class. And the class I play, I do have Planetologist level 2 though. So, the first class is Trooper. I would not choose this as your opening class. This is because you can unlock Trooper at the first trade hub. It'd be pointless. Mentat is... I feel Mentat's very specific. It's like assassination based. It's basically sniper rifles, sneaking, poison. Planetologist, you can't start as this. This is a utility class entirely, so you can't actually start as this class. Bene Gesserit is like Power of the Mind, also some blades, compulsion, stuff like that. This is a pretty strong class, but it's also not a simple one. It's like Wizard in Dungeons and Dragons, where I'd say this is one of the classes that requires the most thought to master as your primary class, especially starting with. But I mean, Bindu Sprint is freaking amazing, and I use it all the time. Swordsmaster, I think, is the safest bet for anyone to go with to start with. They can get Trooper opened up early as well to have guns and blades. And I love Swordsmaster because you get some cool abilities, and I like melee. Jason definitely needs a ramp at the cliffside so people can think it leads away. Yeah. Yo, Jason, how's it going, man? Oh, Oblivion. That was Oblivion, yes. Okay. So yeah, that's a quick rundown of the classes. If you have any other questions, don't hesitate. So you can spec into all classes, yeah. So like, I have access to put skills, and I have done skills in every class. I have 37 skill points left over after doing all these. I haven't upgraded a lot of skills though, and obviously it costs more to upgrade. So I will be respecking at some point. You can respec. Now, if you want to open all, I would recommend Bene Gesserit or Swordsmaster. So, Bene Gesserit is the latest game trainer to meet and requires the latest game area. It's a tier 4 area to do the quest to unlock it. Swordsmaster is tier 3, so it's the second hardest. Mentat is tier 2. Planetologist and Trooper are found in the starting area to unlock. So it's if my video shows them in order of when you'd find them in the game. So Bene Gesserit or Swordsmaster, if you want to unlock them as early as possible. Bene Gesserit the earliest. But again, I would say it's not the simplest to play, but it's definitely viable. Well, it's Jason Wormfood Plays. Good to see you, bud. Ellen Paul, how's it going, man? NMS Jaffa Cakes as a food type. That'd be cool. Yo, Pidge, how's it going, man? Welcome, dude. And thank you for the sub. Very much appreciate it. Let's look at these. Oh, yeah, we've got the Harkonnen now as well. So these are very much like full of darkness, although the inside parts could definitely be usable. That large gate looks hideous. Let's have a look how that actually looks. Oh, connect to a structure. Good lord, it's hideous. It looks like something from bloody Mordor. The Atreides gate's definitely the coolest of the gates. But cool. So floor-wise, let's have a look at these floors. Because Harkonnen might have the best floors. Let's go to Atreides floors. For comparison. Atreides is pretty nice as well, though. There we go. Lights on. Oh, that's nice. It's like a textured black granite, or like even looks like basalt or something. This is more tactical. I might use this Atreides floor for the garage and stuff, and like the working areas. Then the Harkonnen flooring for like the main hall. Harkonnen. No dad joke, Pidge. Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't actually read the damn thing. Sorry, Pidge man. Good day, sir. How's the game so far? Looked awesome in your video. Really enjoying it, man. Really liking it. Would recommend it. For anyone who likes survival crafting sandbox. The MMO is almost like an extra. Sorry, I'm all out. Or do I just start on a new server? Oh, what's that? Sorry, let's have a look. Right. Once you choose, can you delete your character and start fresh? I chose Trooper, but I started 10 minutes ago. Yeah, you can. I believe you can just delete it and start fresh, yeah. Provided the server isn't locked or full. You should be able to see if it is. It's way for treasure. And where you are based? Yeah, I'll show on the map. So this is. I'm at the same place. I'm the same place Bob is. So that anvil. This is tier 2. This is tier 3. This is tier 4. I'm in the middle of tier 4 because I want access to easy aluminium. And this is tier 5. As far as the zone tiers go. This is still... I don't know, this might be... Misa Tarl. I think that's still tier 4. Because like you get your diamondine dust and carbide scraps from here to build your Ornithopter. And that comes in tier 4. But yeah, so I'm over here. Because it's a good spot. Good spot. So, right, that's cool then. We'll have this for outside as well as... Actually, do we have it for outside or just... Is there another one we can use for outside? The sunlight will be back soon and that'll be easier to see. So, rooftop... That's the Harkonnen one we just built. Wait, that looks different. I hope not. No, it's just the icon looked a bit different. So, if we look on these are the other floors we have access to. These look like crappy wooden panels to me, even though it's stone. insufficient stability there. Let's do it here then. And this is the other. This is like the first basic one, which I think is alright, but it looks like the way the stones are, it looks more like wooden panels or a stone wall than a floor. These look like old... These look like the kinds of chipboard that you'd put in your loft to like board your loft. Captain Steve, how's it going, man? Good to see you, dude. Interested to see the building in this. I wonder if you can wire glitch. Probably not. I don't think you wire. I don't think there's any functionality for that. But it is. It's definitely. I definitely liking the base building in this. We just got the floors. We're deciding for outside. So I feel maybe. Do we have this Atreides for outside? And then Harkonnen for inside? Because I want this for inside, for like the main areas. We can still use this for like where the buggies go. I'd like this for outside as well, but I don't want the same one outside as inside. So yeah, we'll use this. So we need to now fit to the grid of sorts. Now this is actually already pretty much to the grid. I want to make sure I can get the most out of this if I want. Grid here. Goes into the wall here. Trying to find the edge of... So, that's not bang on. So we'll lose one tile, but I think you lose a tile anyway. But this is pretty close to the edge, and this is really close to the edge. So we'll use this placement here. And we'll get the snapping points by doing foundations. Do 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 do. Probably do incline. I don't actually have to build these, did I? I could have just... You know... Oh, crap! So that's where that stops. This will be the weakest link to the landing pad. But now we've got this in place, let's build... So I want there to be, for this everyone area, it'll probably be around here. So I want there to be... let's build this in the actual floors we're going to do it now. I still the same floor, good. And then we'll have an incline. Is this going to be too... Should I... Because it's the height, I really need to make sure I get it right. Will that cause any issues with here? That might be the perfect height. Obviously here it will have problems, but that's not a problem. So I can build another up there. Go now, so this will go out to the landing pad here. So let's build this in structural again. So this is... Oh, yeah, nice. Okay, this is good because I want it 3 wide. So this will be the road going through. Oh, that's fine. I wonder how far I can do structural here. Actually, it doesn't matter because as long as I can have some others So yeah, insufficient stability there. So I'll have to do a normal floor there, which is fine. But maybe I should have the incline start there. No, we'll have the incline start after this floor, I think. So... Oh, actually, it's going to have to be quite a shallow incline. But that might work fine. Oh. Probably have to support this before it hits the ground. Plus side, the ground will add more support. Oh. Using a lot of plastonium already. Yeah, this is going to work out. Nice. Basically building my driveway. What do you mean insufficient stability? Is there a structural... There's not any structural incline. So do I just have to build one of these under this one block? That'll do. It'll have enough now. Sweet. Man, this is a big ass friggin' ramp. I wasn't expecting to have to go so high here, but I have to because of there. So, this is the pathway that'll go through. Maybe the landing pad should start a bit earlier, because I don't know how far I'm going to be able to get out. It'll dictate with how far I can get out. That looks like the anti-slip flooring they have at my local bowling alley. Stream elements sharing info on NMS in a Dune stream. Oh, is there a bug thing? Oh, yeah. The button looks so No Man's Sky. I would be doing it out of habit, the button press combo. Yeah, so... I think this does some things better than No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky does other things better than this. But I do like the building in this. So, do I have the landing pad be a different level to this? Like, whether it's just up and down half a level to add a bit more difference to the whole thing? I think yes. I think just half a level lower. Oop. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to do that, build that. Why can't I build it? No. Connect to structure. It is, you bastard. Ah, so, yeah. So it needs to be underneath it, maybe. So, let's do that, then structural. Oh yeah, then that. Cool. I like this, how this... I don't normally like this in games where you do a blueprint like this, but I actually like it in this. It's really helpful. So we have that as the half step down. Let's do incline. We'll probably replace this with stairs later. For the moment, this will do. Wait, is this the Harkonnen set? Yeah, I wish the incline was the same as this. It's not the Harkonnen set, it's just the different thing. So, on here, we should definitely do a pattern of sorts. Let's go for Harkonnen flooring first. So this. Then, oh. Let's go for rounded. Then... Oh no, it's not going to be... Huh. Wait, is that a rounded rooftop? It is. I'm not sure I like that kind of round. I want to break it up a bit as well. So, let's demolish that. Let's go to Atreides for the round, which is a very different type of rounded flooring. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Bang. Now, how does this work? I can't do that just yet. Can we change the colour of these? I've never actually checked. I don't think we can, no. Oh! I'm dying from friggin' water. So close to death. That was bad. Area building looks good. Yeah, it is good. Bloody hell. That was close. My health. I've died building already before. Ah, freaking hell. Yo, Forking, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Oh, am I crashing? No, I haven't crashed. I just realised I haven't been recording at all. Do 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 do. Let's actually also go out as far as we can to see how far we can go out. Things and words and stuff. Wait, that's the edge of it. What? Well, that doesn't go out as far as I was hoping. So. And this is bang in the middle. So do I spend 30,000 more Solaris to put 2 more land claims out in that direction? Is it even possible, with the fact there's no land there? This might be a problem. Can I do it on the floor down there? Probably not. Oh, it's a problem. I should have done this even further out this way. My dreams of crazy landing pad out this side might be destroyed before I even got there. Can I connect structure? You always have to connect it structure. I'm just wondering if, because it's so close to being able to fit this in, but because there's a slight gap from the other side, it just doesn't fit. Oh, I'd have to rebuild everything. Is that a problem? Things is really tough to get the setting on these corners because there's no land there. If I demolish the base, if I abandon the base, I think I can get the stakes back. But it will make it so anyone could steal everything here for the moment. Why isn't there a half floor? If I could just shift it. Yo, and hi again, Forking on Twitch, man. Good to see you, dude. Maybe I just don't need such a big landing pad. Ah, that's crazy. Of course I do. So if this is the farthest we can go out, let's have a look down here. See, there is that bit of a gap. Maybe if I can shift this closer. Trying to see if your base is close to mine. Well, ignoring, of course, he's on a different world. Yeah, it's here. Just next to the... Between the West Shield Wall, Eastern Shield Wall, and Udom. Right. Oh, we're going to have to shift it. It won't take long to demolish this and rebuild it. So, structural. Let's try and get it. That's as close as I can do it. So maybe I already did do it as close as I can. Yeah, I did. Which means you can't fully use the space, no matter what you do. Which means... It's going to be really tough to work out. Get as far out that way as possible. So I think... should instead... if only... this wasn't... It could have... Can you turn off snapping? Can't, can you? Just height, rotate, place projection. Build now. What do you guys think? Should we just stick with what we've got here? And then carry on? If I could work out how to extend this. Maybe I'll just make this the viewing area. That was the original plan. Yeah. Let's do that. Yeah, we'll keep this floor here. So, floor... It's weird that floor is in the same place as roofing. Demolish this. Go to Harkonnen. Floor again. Getting the floor again. Scooping and we're doping on the floor again. I definitely want to be lesser with the amount of Harkonnen stuff I do. Half incline rating. We need that. Railings. Yeah. Because it's very gaudy, so you need to be subtle with it. Oh. There. Lovely. It's our little viewing area. Replacement. Hales, yeah, actually I stole this from Bob. He found the area. I was looking for hours for a good place that met my demands. And Survival Bob found this place, and it definitely fit. Trying to see if your base swish, right. So that'll be our viewing area. The landing pad's going to be on top then. I just won't have a giant one sticking out the back end, which isn't a big deal. I was originally planning to have one on top and as well anyway. I just won't have a visitor one, although I suppose visitors could still land a Ornithopter here. So for this, do I have the freebie area? I think I'll have it the same level, so we'll keep this level here. Let's go to roofing. It's, again, so weird that it's roofing. Need to demolish these. Ooh. Do. You can reach quite far, which is nice. I'm not sure I'll have the back wall visible on this side. On the other side, I want to integrate the back wall into the build, which would be nice. I might take that back one as well. So, we want the garage here to start here. So we want an incline going up. And that feels like... Is that 4? 4's enough. We'll have the floor. I built that over there, but I'd already built this here and it's a bit in the way. I think 2 back might be enough. That'll give us 3 realistically to work with after. I don't think we need 3 though. So yeah, let's have 3 here. So I'll have to destroy this, but there's only the Ornithopter there, so it's not a problem. Okay, so the Ornithopter's actually just in the way. Come on. This is my second one, the one that I got free, so yeah, for anyone who's just joined, I found this just on the road there. Someone had dropped it off, so I'm quite glad about that and appreciate them. We should just put it here for the moment. Do. Should have been. Oh, wrong bloody place. And this will be. This will be a. Do we have a half step up here? And have stairs going here. I just want to make sure I get lots of different levels in this to break things up. Why is it always going the wrong bloody way? I don't know if I'll have... Yeah, I'll have the wall go up to there, so there'll be another thing here. Should this be structural? At least some of it should be. Any that's going to hold walls that go up should definitely be structural wherever possible. Oh, I think I should just do structural wherever possible, really. Oh, of course, that might be getting in the way there. Will that... Oh, it can be. Awesome. Even better. Even better. How does multiplayer work? So basically, we're just all on the same server. Well, not on the same server. There are worlds. There are regions like Europe, North America, and stuff. Then each region has a load of worlds. Each world has like 24 servers. I'm on the Cathib server, Siege, which is a server in... I'm not sure if we're saying the world that we're on. I mean, we're all in the thing, but I don't know. Anyway, I can play multiplayer by visiting any other server in the same world. Each server in one world is able to access the endgame area, the same endgame area. So when we all go to the deep desert, there's only one deep desert to each world, which is like 24 servers. Each server can have like 60 players on at the same time. So if I'm just walking around, I'll only see people from the same server in the main area which we're in. Here, like the Hagga Basen. But if I go to Deep Desert, I'll see anyone who's gone to Deep Desert from all servers in the world that we're in. But like I said, people can visit the different servers in their world, but you can only build bases on the server your home server. Right, I think I'll take this to here as well. Nice, I can do that too. Cool, cool. Adding some nice depth. Adding some depth to the build. So I can't build it there. Can I build one underneath? If I get rid of that wall. And then build another one on top. You can! You can do foundation to foundation. Nice. Wow, we're going through Plastone way quicker than I expected. I suppose foundations require 18. How much does a normal floor take? 12, so it is a bit different. Plus it's so quick and easy to place foundations. Actually, I think we'll have this yet another half level up. Can I not place it higher with that? Maybe if I put a wall. Oh. There we go. Although this one probably need to be... Actually, I haven't really got the... Oh no, yeah, we can make it work here. Doodle 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 doo, doodle 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 doo. Either have stairs going down this way or stairs flat. Maybe stairs flat, which would mean I need to do the flat first. Wait, is this the end one though? Oh yeah, so I don't want anything going there. The stairs need to be one further back. Oh. Okie dokles. Oakley dokley dickly day. Wondering whether I should actually have structure going up further here. So, can I do structural here as well? I can, perfect. Obviously we can, this game definitely allows you to change things up nicely. Right, so do I do, yeah, let's just keep it structural wherever possible for the moment. Oh, dying again. Thirsty in. The light on so we can see better. Oh, we're so parched. How are the deathbeds doing? "17.5 minutes until we have 50,000 extra water." Need a hydrate reminder. Yes, I have to put one in for this game. Do 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 do. Boodle doodle doodle doo. I think so wedge walls. Okay, nice. We have the walls. We have the technology. We can rebuild it. And if we go to special, we have railings. Beautiful railings for inclines. Lovely. It's nice to have such a thing. You must have been. Hi. Must have been. Hi. Skew. Oh, what the dizzle? Ah, what the schnell? There we go. Build it. If I build it, you will come. God. Why? So, if we can probably make just the stairs look cooler. What's this? Wide stair. Oh, hello. Does that take 2 blocks? I like that. I like that. Yeah, that's cool. And it looks nice and chunky as well. Does that not fit there? Oh, I think this must be for having, like it says, really wide staired areas. Wide ramp. What does this look like? This looks like an aqueduct. Wide ramp, edge left. Okay. Got some crazy shit here. Climb right. Definitely good to know what you can work with. That's a crazy large gate. Definitely going to have a large gate, but it's going to be to a balcony above the ramp. So, okay, I definitely don't want to use these stairs for this. Get rid of those two. So, we want to... It's kind of cool, but not what we're looking for. I don't think there's any reason to not go full stairs here. Although, it doesn't look as cool. Does that matter? It'd be functionally best to have that be like the higher stairs that go up more, because the next level is going to be basically that height, so we'd be at the level. Can we see the spice bloom? The spice below or bloom or whatever is over that way. Doodle 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 doo. So this will be... I was thinking this could be the good height for the main level hall. So I do it like this. Or... I mean, actually, it could still work the other way. So... Oh, we want Harkonnen for the inside. Oh, not there. Bastard. Where do these stairs look? Oh yeah, I should use a Harkonnen stairs for this as well. So it'd be up. So we'd enter like here. That's pretty cute. Unfortunately, I need to change these now. Or should it continue being... Actually, crap. All this should be Harkonnen, because it's not the actual thingy floor for the vehicles. Ah, balls. Let's try and change. Most of it won't demolish other stuff when we go down. So let's just quickly get that done. Because a lot of this, I've built it on structures. So how does this look? I wonder. Oh, why didn't it build? Oh yeah. How does that look with the difference there? That could be a problem. It obviously just looks completely different from the side. Oh. Am I disconnecting? No, cool. Right, so it's just so black. Yeah, this too. Maybe I only use the Harkonnen floors for the actual floors and not the foundations. Can I use other ways to hold the structure up? Like center column, corner column, pillar bottom. Let's have a look. Why can't I put the things on the corners here? I don't really want the pillars in the way when we're going down here. These are less in the way. Although this side and stuff won't have these anyway, so they don't need to be foundation. It'd just be slightly better if there were. So in that case, demolish these. Then we'll have Harkonnen walls. Here. We have multiple types of walls, so let's see each bloody wall. It's quite cool that we've got the extra choice. Maybe having this one in the middle as an accent wall of sorts could be cool. And then have... oh. This here. Then... oh. Not there. Why does that go over like that, though? Why can't that be the same? I think they're all going to be like that. Unless, what if I do the inside? Do it inside out there. I mean, it still does it. If anything, it does it worse. Do, 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 do. I mean, I could still just put like the ramp here as well to cover that bottom bit. And this one. That could be the outer bottom. The outer bottom. Yeah, man. You have to take so much into consideration here. let's do the same with this on the bottom one. Oh, that actually looks pretty good. We'll have this go up, but then the other ones will be... Oh, like here. Now, this one, this is wall 4. They didn't actually look at this one. That's pretty cool. This will be really good for like the inside of the this area. Or something. There are ways we can use it. Obviously windowed wall's pretty cool. Window 2. Window 3. Ooh, that's like an inner one. Oh, doors. Definitely use the hollow doors. Wide. Tall door. Tall door. Okay, cool. We've got some good choices here. Let's build the same on this side. So I think I might have to build this 3 wide instead of 4, but I really like the idea of having it 4. Another option is to push this back to this level so the ramp can go... Nah. Oh, that would allow us to put the... Oh crap, dying again. Son of a bitch! God damn it. Frickin' water in this game, man. I'm in the bloody sun all day, innit? Oh, chill down a second. So 40% of people are on their second base so far. I think everyone's going to, unless you're still in the starting area, you're going to be in your second base. Or more. Oh, have these done? Nearly. 4 minutes left and we'll have loads of water. Loads of water, mate. Scooby dooby dee 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 doo doo doo. But if I did that on the same over this side, it would be grand as frick, that's for sure. It's not too much effort to do it. Let's give it a quick look. Should I? So indecisive. Right, let's go to that. I'm really hot IRL as well. It's been really warm here recently. Oh, that one. 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 And that one. Okay. There will mirror on the other side as well. Oh. No. Meant to be 30 on Saturday and I'm going to an outdoor concert all day. I'm going to get so sunburned. Oh crap, man, yeah. It's going to be brutal. Brutal. Really am sweaty. 2 seconds. Do. Bit better now. I normally have my fan. I've had my fan recently, but I forgot to put it near me so I can use it now. Been a friggin' requirement. Oh, there we go. The structural stuff on this is a lot easier on you than Minecraft, Valheim. That music is normally playing when there's a storm coming, but I didn't see the announcement for a storm. Now, how do we do this overarch? Probably wedged walls. Oh. I've run out of plastone. Holy crap. It takes so much. Right, we need more plastone. I guess let's go get some. Man, I knew it would take a lot, but I'd made several thousand ahead of this. I think this is starting to come along. And then we'll just have to use struts wherever needed. The structure of this central part is going to be interesting there. But we don't need to go that high, and we could use the upper walls and the ceiling to give us extra stuff. So let's go get some more basalt. We've got loads of silicon blocks, so we shouldn't have too much trouble there. Let's get some water first. We could pick up more aluminium while we get in the basalt as well. We focus mostly on basalt here, because still going to need hella aluminium. How's this getting along? Still got 242 to make. That's another 500 plastone. Let's make a second one of these. Let's pick up the old one from my old base. I think I have a fuel on me. Yeah, but 1.5. Do I need to fix this? That's going to break with one use. Broken. Do I have a spare one here? I think I might. I could just use my other one. You know, let's just use my other friggin' Ornithopter. Or my main one. Oh, we're going to that base over there. Minecraft is very easy. There's none at all. What meant to be? Oh yes, structural stuff. Line it up with the horizontal line, get nice and high, and you can glide. Just need to get to 172 with the Mark 5, 163 with the Mark 4, and 182 or something with the Mark 6, and you'll glide for quite a while without using fuel. Or durability, as much durability. I just found out you can mix the slopes into full walls, so putting a half slope wall and then inverted one on top. Pretty cool to combine Hagga and Atreides walls for some pattern on a flat wall. I'm not exactly sure what that means. I know this is a lot to ask, but is there any chance you could say that in the Discord with images to explain what you mean? I haven't made a Dune room. There might be a general gaming room, I can't remember anymore. That's even if you're on the Discord. Just trying to think. That'll be the best way to see what you mean. Meant to be 30 on Saturday. Right switch. As you can see, my old base is quite far away. I drove the buggy up once with it. It took a while, man. It's a good 20 minutes. Wasn't on it, but that's no big deal. Cheers, man. I appreciate it. Like, I'm very curious what you mean, but it's really tough when it comes to... That's what, like when we're doing glitch building on No Man's Sky, we gave up pretty soon when it comes to trying to work out what people were trying to say in the chat for how to run a specific glitch they're talking about. It's like... It's so hard to just understand what you mean. This is my old base. Partly packed up. Oh! I already packed up both. I didn't realise. Crap, don't tell me I had the ability to make it there. If you can make it there, you'll make it do anyway. $125 steel, 50 complex machinery. I've definitely got the complex machinery. Was it just those? Oh, cobalt paste got loads there. Let's see loads here as well. So, if there's any steel left here, let's take it. So I think the fabricators all require steel. Are these empty? I'll fill this one, so I've got some in one of my things to get a bit of extra water. Is this empty? Someone's just trying to steal my thing up. It's just flying away. It's just flying away. So we'll take this. That's iron. So this will be... I want to make sure there's nothing in the storages. It's important. If you delete it with stuff in the storage, the stuff in the storage is gone. Let's check these. This actually isn't any steel anyway. There's no point taking that yet, at least. Something just stopped working. That's 40 more steel. What else uses steel? I think most of it's already gone now, the stuff that uses steel. That's copper. That's iron. I could make more steel. I've got more carbon there. Definitely need another refinery there at the moment. It's copper. Well, let's fill up the Ornithopter anyway, because we're making the trip. So, what have we got that's heavy? Wouldn't be bad to have particle capacitors. Full stack of gun parts or blade parts. So I'll take all of them. Do 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 do. Didn't I had some duralinium left here? Oh, my thingy's full. Oh, actually, there's only a few slots in there. Though, that's the thing. Don't know why I'm taking the spice sand yet, but it's heavy stuff. Heavy, man. Just double check for steel in these. Oh, actually, I wouldn't mind taking the ray amplifiers. More blade parts. As you can see, the storage is all over the place at the moment. Right, if I want to fill one slot with something heavy, cobalt paste is the way to go. Cobalt paste is heavy, and I have hundreds. So, I've pretty much filled all my inventories now. It's a shame I can't put the rest of this stuff in. Oh, I could fit a bit. Right, so let's fly away. Come fly away with me. Hagga and Ava Atreides. Hmm? What's that in relation to? Oh, sorry, Discord is taking me there for some reason when Discord opens. That's weird. Wait, I'll get a new link, see if that helps. Oh. You on? Oh, got in. Are you Brian? Oh, dude, is that what you meant? As in doing like the stripe pattern? That's pretty cool, man. Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. I like that. Nice, thank you for showing me that, man. That's pretty awesome. So this base. The other base is in the bottom of Sheol. It's not fast enough. There we go. Is that an explosion? Dude, new. Probably gonna have to go there. It's a beautiful map. Like, the environment looks really good. The graphics in general are really good in this game. In my opinion, I think they're done really well. Like, even the characters, like, a difficult thing is to make, like, good-looking, like, models and characters and stuff. And, like, you can make some really good-looking characters in this. Why am I slowing down? It's a pissy sandworm there. It's all pissy. Pissy little sand bitch. Unnecessary, but you know. You been eaten yet? No, fortunately. Actually, not even in the playtests. I actually tried in the one playtest just before it ended. I will get eaten though, because there's an item you can get from getting eaten. So that's why. I'm losing speed. What the Schnell, bruh? Wait. What is that warning about? Frick? It's a concerning warning. I know it's a larger survival sandbox, but does it have an interesting... It really does, actually. The story's actually really good. I waited until, like, I was level 80 before I started doing, like, a load of the missions and contracts and stuff. And that's just shot my level up. Like, in one day, I earned about 1,200 bloody intel. Intel is just the... Oh, is there another one here? Or is that mine? Sounds like it's a different one. Intel is basically the currency to buy plan schematics. Oh, I can't put it away yet. Right, let's go and... I wish you could name the Ornithopter and stuff. That'd be cute. So yeah, I'll quickly show the Intel stuff. So like research, these are all the schematics in the game. There's a lot. Another page. Another page. And then unique schematics. These are ones that you find in the map. And you can only make one from each one. This number is basically how many of them I can make. I can make 2 of the one because I forgot I'd already used one. Where is it? Or I've already made one of them. Probably already made one of them. So like, these are the... this is a heavy armor set that I'm trying to get at the moment before Plastinium. Oh yeah, here we go. 2 Syndicate boots. I've been selling the extra ones I've got, of course. I've got another Syndicate pants to sell. Last one sold for 60k, so nice bit of extra change. Right, so let's whack a rack stuff in. Steel. We've probably got enough steel to make another one. Jasmium. It's a bit jazzy. Oh, there's some iron there as well. It's not too full. Cool. So I can put it away now. You can't put one away when there's stuff in the inventory. I'm also going to heal because it's not good having low health, just walking around for no reason. Yeah. Do. Taking that away just in case of sandstorm. This is probably safe because it's under here. But yeah, it's classed as sheltered, so should be safe. Right, let's build the second one. We'll build it in here. Oh, we're on 7. Oh, I'm missing 25 steel ingots. Son of a bitch. We'll just have to prep the other, because time-wise, we can do some other stuff. We can hunt for some plants as well. But first, let's get some basalt for plastonage. For plastonery. So, what we got in here? Nothing. That's good. Oh, by the way, it does that because there's a ramp going into a shield with a roof like that. I won't have that problem here. I'll put the shield. Although the roof will be just higher. Freaking sun in my eyes. Bloody classic. Directly over my frigging face. I'm probably going to be too close to it. There we go, that should do it. Definitely going to pick up the aluminium we go past as well. But there's loads of basalt. We'll pick up loads doing this. Close your blinds, nerd. Yo, train, how's it going, man? We've been building. Will we be building? Why they call me building nerdy? Why they call me building nerdy? Building. Okay, move forward. Yeah, see? Yeah. Definitely have to sort that light for Thursday stream. It's too bloody annoying, especially with it being so sunny recently. Sunny recently. Shove it up. I don't think I've been up here, so let's go over there this time. For all we know, there's loads of aluminium just waiting for us. The salt too, of course. Could just wear sunglasses when I stream. Don't want copper. Ew. Oh, aluminidoodles. Alliamoodles. Oh, do time. It's do time. Quick, get that do. I got do push a pineapple up your bum. I got do optimal. That's how we run. Almost 5 litres instantly. Gotta love it. Oh, I didn't know it was there. I would have gone forward a bit more. I bet that bastard's getting stuff, isn't he? Which means there won't be anywhere he just was. And if he is, he's missing stuff, so fine by me. Fine by me, Arcade. Fine by me. Scooby-Doo-Doo-Doo. I imagine he's not getting basalt anyway. Which is our primary wish. So yeah, with basalt you need 200 basalt and 1 silicon block to make 250 plastone, which is the material required to build the special Atreides and Harkonnen pieces. It looks like he might have taken all the aluminium. It might just come from that big ass base there. Not sure I can get out anywhere. Yeah, this probably goes onto the edge of bloody Misa Turrell. Ah, I'm sick of friggin' moving my head to the side. I even thought about this before the stream. I was like, probably fine. It's never fine. Never. The deposits do respawn super fast. A few minutes, like. Shabba. How was that? Doo-doo. This one's already back. Oh, it's granite. It wasn't already back. Damn it, it's granite. I'll probably use some granite. It's no biggie. Hey, dog. Good to go. See you next time. Catch you later, Pidgeman. Awesome having you, dude. And thank you again for the sub. Very much appreciate it. Catch you next time. Oh, there's some Doodles. Doodles. I'm gonna get it, Doodles. And I don't give a shit. Do, 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 do. Shabba. We're gonna be nearly full, sure. It's a lot of basaltaroonie. Basaltadoodle. That's copper. Don't want filthy copper. Copper is for peasants. You should know this if you decide to play this game. Copper is for peasants, and it should be gone through and abandoned quickly. Copper's even... You can... copper's... Oh, that's way too close. For goodness sake. Copper's... Copper's still useful now if you want like some small cisterns. I've got like 5 copper cisterns, like 25 copper each, and they hold 5 litres. Not too shabby. But definitely better to have the bigger ones. Normally some stuff done here. To respawn, we'll grab it. Yep, there it is. I might be a bit stuck, y'all. Huzzah, I'm free. Oh, you son of a bit. Oh, I can get it just. Oh, I can't get that one. Trying to get my deliciousness. Bruh, suck it. It's mine. Ha ha ha. I am the miner who takes. I've never had a war against resources with anyone before. I won't call that a war. Short battle. That I won, by the way. Just not an asshole or anything. So stupid. Obviously, it's going to be easier to do this kind of thing at night. But actually, it's like peak playing time now. And I still found loads. The guy's kind of a twat. Oh, but things... He might have even already been there. Or did he just come up when I was already there, like trying to nick it? I got it. I don't really care. Oh, he had just come up. Ah, yeah. He probably thought... He might have thought I was going off, because I couldn't reach it, so I started driving. But I was just repositioning. I'm not fussed. Actually, how much more can we even carry? A bit more. We got quite a bit of stone. Man. Hey, basalt me, daddy. Alien doodles. Oh yeah, A-Train. I wasn't sure whether to tell you because you just lost your Ornithopter. I found a free one. So I now have my spare Ornithopter. It was literally parked right outside my base. Ah. Ooh. Hello. There we go, we're full. Let's go. I kind of want to pick up that fibre though. That's the one annoying thing with airfill, the wind traps. They require fibre, but there's quite a lot up here, so that's cool. Good to know in this area. Whee! Ah, don't crash! I'm unstable. Is that basalt already respawned? It's tough to get through here. It's crap. I kept wondering whether to go in front ways or not, and ended up messing up. You can do it. Low fuel? What am I, a fuel peasant? Back it up. Back it up. There we go. Fucking hell. Whee! Climb the walls of my base. Right, cool. So, we still have the issue of that. So I'm going to have to put a few more of these on. Let's make it 30. Those will go on after. And then I can make more plastone. How many can make 4? Oh yeah, because we'll put that on. But obviously there's a crap ton in my buggy. Which we'll put in a different inventory so it's ready to be used. We should now have a whole lot more water again. Yeah. Where's the body? And will they hit the floor? Doesn't matter which storage it's in, but if it's in a storage, it can be accessed. Well, depending on how you set the circuits. If you haven't changed the circuits in any way, then they'll just work. So I need to use some of the water before I can bloody put another body in. Bit annoying. I'm gonna need low-grade lube. I can make 132, but I will make 50. Only uses 200 water. I mean, that's pretty amazing that it only uses 200 water. That's not what I'm really looking for at the moment. I'm looking to use up a bit of water. I could just put some more aluminium on to build in that one, just not too much. Why am I carrying this? Craft amount. Let's just say 20. There we go. Whee! Deposit corpse. Now give me your delicious liquids. It's basically a high-level juicer that just squeezes all the juice out of the corpse. So let's. I'll quickly show you a good place to get a thingamadoo. And by thingamadoo, I mean a really good plan. And it's a place I'm trying to get a good plan from for like a weapon. So hopefully we'll find it. I'm looking for a Mark 5 radiation suit. I could have sworn I put it in here. Is it back in the other building then? Yeah. Whee. Is it in one of these? Son of it, this is... I can't wait to have good storage. Might be at my old base. I've definitely got one at my old base. So I have 2 Mark 5 radiation suits. I don't know how much duralinium it will require to fix it though. So let's just take some with us. Don't need that last bit of it. Basalt. Where's the normal duralinium? Oh, son of... Where the hell's my duralinium? Checking all the boxes. There we go. Oh, 3. I think I might need like 4. Where'd I put my duralinium? Is it in one of, it must have been in one of these boxes. I mean, well, we got the spiced. It's always in the last bloody box you check. So we'll take 5 with us. That should be enough. I will take 6, because if it's bloody 1 more, I'll be pissed. Could also do repairing that. That'll also take duralinium. Won't take 10, but we've definitely got enough now. So let's we could top up water at the old base. I think we got some in the Lita John anyway. Of course, it's the last box you check. You don't look. You don't keep looking. Oh yeah, of course. But it's also the last chest I had. Like that, I literally don't have any more chests than I checked every single one. Lovely, cruising through the skies. Yo, Trithios, by the way. Awesome to have you do. Do. Son, stop being a dick. I'm quite happy about that. Right, so basically we're going into radiation zone. I would like to have some iodine pills, but I don't have agave. Maybe we should get that. Should have got it when we were there. It's found in the Udum. Speaking of which, should probably go mine some more as well. Oh yeah, Duralium. I need to get some more jasmine crystals, but I'm setting up a base where I'm going to have a buggy there. I've already got the spot. I hope there's enough power in it to keep. We'll check that actually when we get down there. We'll take some power cells with. It's outside of the radiation, so it's not too bad. By the way, I think, does anyone know what size the map is? I think it's like 8 to 10k, like side to side in a big square. Like kilometers. It's pretty big. Obviously the deep desert is 82 or 81 tiles or something. 81, I think. Let's go. Because yeah, I think all my Mark V ones have died in them. So they're really injured. Now it's a case of finding that. Got some basalt here as well. La, da, 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 da. May as well, just in case I need it. Top up on the old prescient stuff by eating, having something with spath in it. Oh, it's still in my bloody thing. Right, which one of you had? There's one. Mark V, good, good. Repair this bad boy. Silicon blocks. Son of a whore. Is there something here that requires silicon blocks to make? Oh, wait. Well, we're going back to get agave seeds? So I could just repair it there. Yeah, this is a pain about having been between bases. Can I repair the repair tool? That required 7. But definitely worth having a... do I have anything to recycle on? No. Probably repair that, but all my stuff will be the other one. Do we need anything else for iodine that's going to be here? Wait, which one is it? There we go. Agave seeds, water, duralium ingot. Okay, so it is pressy. Oh, water. Lovely. Almost. Almost. Ah. We had to come back here to get the suit anyway, so... Moon base is a pain. I built my new one in the north end of Eastern Shield Wall and the build took 2 days and the move was on. Yeah. Yeah, this is my, like, forever home type base, so not too shabby. Bit more. Maybe a bit more speed. Hagga is 8x8. Ah, okay, cool. So yeah, the place we're gonna go. It's a radiation level 3. That's why we want the full protection, and preferably iodine pills. It's radiation level 3, and you have to be really quick. It's a fremen cave in the deepest part of the radiation zone. But it has a chest, and that chest, I think actually it might not be that holds that, but it holds some good stuff, so we will pop there. I think it might be a ship that holds actually what I want. We'll go to that as well. We just have time. In fact, I still need to fix the suit anyway. Yeah, the shells, it's Mark 5 loot, yeah. Shells is good, man. There's 2 places in Shoal I actually need to make a video about that. I might do it tonight. About the different loot locations, my loot run. I've been doing these 3 locations that aren't even in the radiation zone for like about a week now. And I've made a lot of Solaris on the auction house selling the plans I didn't want myself. It's a good place to go. Yo, later party. Warwick, how's it going, man? Agave seeds is a space tequila. There is, we'll get the agave seeds first. We're making iodine. And this is the place to get them. I've never actually picked them up, though. I know roughly what they look like. I wonder... will I be able to see? Oh, there's one. How many do you get from one? 5, so I need 1 more. I should pick up my Ornithopter. I don't know how far I'm going to have to go to find it. I haven't got the scanner. A train said it would be a good idea to get the a scanner to do this, to find them easier. I don't have it with me. Damn it. Wait a minute, has it broke? You're kidding me. Frick's sake. I've got the Duralium to fix it, it's fine. Actually, that might be aluminium. In which case, even better, because that's super cheap in comparison. Well, this is not that much different, actually. Well, it's mainly the water's a bitch. May as well stock up while the opportunity presents itself. There we go. Full.
Wrong turn, pig.
Loser. Oh! I'll pick you up as well. Thank you. I have a nice corpse for my second one. Agave seeds. Come on. This is a big patch of plants, so hopefully there'll be one here. I'm glad we found that one quickly, because it told us exactly what they look like, with the size and everything. Make it easier. Oh, I can't bloody boost. Ah, it sucks not having a suspenser belt. It's been fun seeing your build your base and stuff. Gotta go see you again someday. Catch you later, Branderman. Awesome having you, dude. Yeah, catch you next time. Oh, there's one. Yay. Hella. Right, we need one for this. Plus we're in a rush. That base is conveniently over there. Whee! Do scabba doo ba dee ba dee. Hop a scuba dumbery. Or scabba doo doo ba dee. I'm gonna land by the door. Do 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 do. Ba da ba ba. So we need to build a repair. Thank goodness we can. We're going to repair the Mark 6. We're going to repair this as well. Aluminium. Ah, legend. Okay. And then we just need to build the craft an iodine pill. I'm hoping it gives you more than one for this. Five! Excellent. That's cool. So duration 600 seconds, so 10 minutes, and radiation mitigation, extra 3%. That's a lot more than it sounds. It'll give us quite a few more minutes in the radiation. For level 3, we need all the help we can get. So let's put away what we don't need. I can't put the corpse in there at the moment because I think we've got too much water. Right, so let's go kick some booty. Got loads of space, das ist gut. We'll put the pills in the basket. Probably don't need the heal kits too, but just in case, we'll fill up on water as well. Damn it, forgot DD has reset time survey, and yeah. Right, let's go to the radiation zone. Right, now we're stable. We're going to here. That's the thing. I think this can drop the weapon I'm after. So we might pop there as well. We'll pop there first. Let's also put the radiation suit on. I'll also make sure to put the respawn point on my ship. It doesn't seem to automatically do it. I don't really fully get how the respawning with the ship works. So, that base there is one of my haunts for collecting plans. It's where you can get the entire syndicate set. I've got most of it. It is good shiz. That big ship is what we're going to. But I want to park my Thopter outside of the PvP area zone for it. Don't have to deal with that. Because all ships are PvP, annoyingly. Right, this shouldn't be in the zone. Yeah. Cool, we'll have a pill. Better put it on 5. Ooh, I leveled up because I used the pill. We'll get some skills on so that we can fight. Oh, no. Yeah, we want pirouette as well. So we're going to PvP zone, which means if we die here, people can kill us and we'll drop loot if we die. Won't drop gear. Thank goodness. I don't think. I hope not. Looking for a hole in the roof. Not sure where it is. Big ship. Probably there. Do 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 do. It's radiation level 2 in here. May as well pick up the loot we find. Irradiated slag is required for some things. Why isn't it turning on my light? There we go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh. Slag. Super dark in here, bro. Think. Is this where we need to go? Yes. Skibba-dooba-dooba-doo. Oh crap. That was close. How's my radiation levels? Not too bad considering. Are we going to have to run through this? This can be level 3. Hopefully not. I'm very lost. This is a way in. Damn it. I need to remember where that way in was so I can find my way out after. Ah! Oh god, we're gonna die in here. It's a big ship and it's crazy dark. Oh, get it. Come on. There we go. That's another way in. How the hell lost am I? I think this is where I came in. Okay, I think we are onto the right way now. I think. Nope, that's not a door we can go through. But that is. And doesn't go anywhere. For frick's sake, man. I really need to do this a bunch so I can learn the layout. Oh, is that it? No, that's where we came in to find the thing. Yeah, this is the one we've already got. Damn it. Do 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 do. Banana banana. Probably retraced our steps several times now. Am I going to find this before we die of radiation poisoning? That's a question. Another way in, for frick's sake. Yeah, that ship is a maze, yeah. It's a new chest I haven't seen before. DL. Thank goodness for iodine pills. Oh. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking entrance. I think it's such a maze. I can't really remember the layout because it's so dark. We have been here. Nope. No, that's the thing again. That's where I got the thing. What's up this way? Is that another exit? Not really, but it kind of teases you that it might be. I'm up to halfway on my frickin'... Been to the same place now several times. I'm up to halfway on my survivability. Just check this. Nope, it's not there. So check through here. No. I wish I was on console, keep seeing videos on it. It looks fun. Yeah, it is good. But this is pissing me off. Nope. Oh, really? What do you mean it can't handle it? Well, obviously, you mean it can't handle it. I think I've been to that one. I don't need that chest, I don't care. I just want the freaking end chest. Oh, God. Maybe I should watch someone's video on this one. And up here. I'm deciding to try this way. So I have been through here before. I think I've been through every part of the ship except the one freaking thing I need. How's the base coming along? Had to go and cook. We got a good load of stuff done, but we ran out of materials. So we're back in this room again. Right, we're going to have to give up shortly. Because we're going to die of radiation poisoning if we don't get out soon. Do I need to go further this way? No. God, I did not think we'd have this much horrendousness looking for a friggin' chest. You watch, we'll find it. We'll get what we want, then we'll die. Right. Oh crap, yeah, I'm getting close to death here. Real close. I need to get out of here. So I think the way out would be kind of this. Ah, crap, I'm not going to get out of here now. Wait too long. Oh, I found the frickin' location. Right as I'm about to die. Freaking Lita, John. Don't even need that. Oh, I'm out though. You can get into that one from outside? Goodness sake. Not sure it's a good idea for me to fly when I can't see how much longer I've got. Gonna have another pill anyway, just in case. I might just have to take the death. On full red meter, I can't, that's the issue. I don't know how long I've got left. And if I die when I'm in my Ornithopter, that could be real bad. Got home to the gym. Yo, welcome. Why isn't it giving me the option to... this feels like a bad idea. Looks like a real bad idea. I feel like I should just let myself die. Why isn't it letting me change my respawn beacon? Oh, will be on that, okay. Where's the nearest non-radioactive? I could quickly fly to that. God, this is such a terrible idea. Actually, flying low, this low on there is a bad idea as well. I'm gonna die any second. Radiation level 1 at least, so it's slowed down now. Is this still... How close are we to not being in radiation there? God, this is so risky. Okay, we're out. Oh! Holy crap, that was risky. Why does it go red and not just tell you how long you've got left? That's super annoying. Holy crap. We survived. Right. Shall we go for the other one? I know where that one is. Radiation level 3, but it's way quicker to get. Let's quickly get it. Holy crap. That was terrifying. Right. Where's my leech on? There it is. Land the Orny in the fluid and carefully harvest from there. Harvest what? Sorry. Harvest what from there? Can you harvest something from the fluid, like irradiated slag or something? You're not going to do the Hephaestus on stream. What Hephaestus? What's that? Where's the entrance? Oh, it's this way. Ah, it's down a bit. Why can't I see the friggin' entrance? Is it here? What the hell? Is that the entrance? I thought it was higher up than that. This is not the one I was looking for. I went the wrong one. I thought it looked different. That one. She's not a proper slag if she's not irradiated. True. Though you were harvesting the gunk in the middle. Oh, thought I saw the gunk in the middle. Nah. Right, this gets real bad radiation here. I think it's just behind here. Please have... Oh, for fuck's sake, get out of my way, you fucking hell. It's still sliding, it is. It'll stop soon. How much space have I got as well? I've got space, it's fine. Right, let's go. This gets radiation level 3 real fast. And that will kill you crazy fast. That's the blade I'm looking for. Yes. I just got to get out of here now. I have the weapon. My four deep desert weapon that I've been looking for. I'm a happy zany. It's only radiation level 3 because of all the molten radioactive material down there. But, I'm a happy boy. Let's pop to... We'll log out of the base over here. Check it's actually got some stuff as well. We can do that with the ship there as well. That's actually where I get the Adept triple shot and my Thufir's best. This ship. This is one of my other parts of the run. This isn't irradiated, so it's real nice. Let's kill this guy over here. I need to loot him, but I do want the power cell. And those power cells. In that. Power cells in that. Perfect. Has this been unpowered for ages? Probably. The hell does it still exist? How many days now is that? 1 day and a bit. So if I'm water sealed now, can I use my plan? I want to see... Yes. So let's see what the stats of this is. 100.1 damage. Oh, nice. And it's a dagger, so it's got a high attack speed. Frick, yeah, that's going to be so good. Actually, what materials for that? Oh, yeah, I've got hundreds of spice-infused duralinium, so... Yeah, I have all of that. Sweet. Also, what boost pack am I using? So, Vest is the location you're next... Ah, okay. It's time I've got at the moment. So my stuff I'm using, full suspensor belt is awesome. It's aluminium level, but it's great. The shield is from the story, but it's as good as a Mark V. So I've just been using it. I've got old Sparky, but I have the plans for young Sparky Mark V, which I'm tempted to use. By the way, you guys should check. We're all Atreides. So you guys should check out the Landsrad tool vendor that we've now got for being in a Atreides guild, because we won the war last week. One of the things they're doing is a compact compactor Mark VI. You should definitely pick up that plan, because the gather rate is extreme, while the worm attraction intensity is medium. So obviously it needs plastanium and spice melange to make, but you'll get it eventually. And who knows when we'll have this chance to buy from that vendor again. You might never. Let's put the stuff we want. No, oh, we've got another radiation suit. Sweet. Oh no, that's the one. That's the one I'm fucking using. Didn't mean another one. Right, so we're going to pop over here. This does slightly go into open sands, but not too much. It's a really quick one. The vendor is in the Landsrad vendors in Arrakeen. Near the water vendor and stuff, and the spice vendor.
Identify yourself.
I'll take the ninja out first on his own.
An enemy of the Atreides.
Ah, I tried to dodge that, but it didn't happen. Now I've got no... I can't do anything to him with this.
Atreides, enemy sighted.
Oh, crap, 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 crap! Oh, no, crap apples. Right, ooh, before he shoots me, I'm about to die badly. Ah, you son of a bitch. He got me. Okay. Wait, what do you mean checkpoint? There, vehicle respawn. Ah, that went badly. I shouldn't have hit him. I should have just waited for my stuff to get back. That was a silly move on my point. Old Sparky is now broken, which means I have no power, so no shield. That's not good. Let's just double check. Do I have any innate shield? Nah. Oh, yeah, okay, I have a tiny bit of shield. Probably from the one talent. But there's only like one guy left. About 150k gold. It's less than that for that one plan. I'm out of stamina again. Crap. Not again, you bastard. Come on, stamina. There we go, finally. Right, get my shit back. Right, let's get the chests in here. Ooh! Drill shot. Oh no, not drill shot. The damn, what's it called? Tough is best again. So that's like the best pre deep desert sniper rifle. I've got one already. I don't know if I'll keep this to make a second one when I need to, or sell it for about 120k. Probably sell it for more than that actually at this point, because it's now well known to be the best pre-deep desert. It does 262 damage per shot. Sniper rifle. It's real nice. This is it. 262.1 damage per shot. It's only 2 shots in the chamber, but effective range pretty good. Accuracy is good as well. It's a nice weapon. You can also get the best assault, like mid-range rifle there as well. I think it's called something triple shot. Something. I've had 2 of those drop as well. I've got one on the market now for 120. I'm hoping it doesn't sell, to be honest. I'll just use it myself. So I don't have one. A mid-range. The option for the rights to salvage decrees there. I really don't want that one to happen. Yeah, the rights to salvage, that's some bullshit, that is. So for anyone who doesn't know, the rights to salvage is a decree where a house, when it pops up, a house can choose that. It essentially means full loot, which means if you die in PvP, definitely in Deep Desert anyway, it means you can drop your gear as well as your inventory, which means that anyone can just take all of your gear that took you ages to make. Screw that. If that happens, I'm not playing PvP, any PvP areas that entire time. It's bullshit. Right, so it's like dying to a worm essentially. Yeah, but also, it's thing is, worms are predictable. Players, if you want to do endgame stuff, you can't stay out of PvP areas. And big guilds, even if you're not just solo playing, a small guild, a big guild can come with a carrier with a sandcrawler, several assault ornithopters, and like freaking 10 scout ornithopters with rocket launchers, and just fuck you up instantly. There's nothing you can do. I don't want it to happen. It will stop for a week. Yeah, so like a lot of players, I honestly think so many players will stop in the deep desert if that happens, if that comes on, that they might actually reconsider that being a thing, personally. But maybe they've done this on Conan or something in the past, and people weren't that fussed about it, but I certainly wouldn't play. In the PvP areas. There's other stuff I can do. But right. how's it? Thank you, folks, for joining. We went a bit over time. I need to go, like 25 minutes ago. But thank you guys for joining. We got some building done. We got a few quick plans, including one I was really looking for, so that's freaking awesome. Yeah, some good shiz. I'll be streaming again on Thursday. I'll be working on guides till and after then for more Dune stuff. I hope to get at least one out tomorrow. So keep an eye for those. Have an awesome one. And let's see if there's anyone to raid, actually. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Shabba-doodle-dee-dee-dee. Is there anyone I know who's playing Dune? Dune Burger. Do any of you guys know anyone on Twitch is Bob on or something? Bob. It didn't show me Bob the last time. Oh, he is on. I had to type the survival Bob, not just survival Bob or Bob. Right, let's raid Bob. And on YouTube. Who's on YouTube? Beebs is on YouTube with Space Engineers, I believe. Hells yeah. Thank you again, guys. Have an awesome one, and I'll catch you next time.